What makes a place special? To find the answer, one needs to think about a place that is special to them. For me, it would be the house I grew up in. When I was 6, my mother, my father, and my brother and I moved to the small town of Pagosa Springs, Colorado. The house was maybe 20 minutes outside of town up a dirt road. We lived in a neighborhood where all the houses were relatively far apart, and each property had a fair amount of land on it. So when I ran tearing out of the house early Saturday, hyped up on sugar, I wouldn't wake up the neighbors. It was a 2-story house with a full basement where my brother and I lived. And it had a long sloping roof that started near the ground and rose up to where it then dropped off shortly, forming a lopsided peak. On the second story facing the west, we had a deck that ran the length of the house. In the morning you could stand out on that deck and watch the sun rise over the hills in a brilliant display of gold, red, and pink as the sun burned away the night. Looking back, I feel that this place was so special because it was such a great place to grow up in, and all the adventures that took place there as I grew up. In terms of adventures, it was perfect. I remember chasing squirrels to the tall pine trees that grew like mountains out of the ground, and rained pine needles down on all the land around them. I remember every Easter running around and looking under every nook and cranny for eggs. I remember going sledding on the neighborhood hill, then running in for hot chocolate. It's memories like these, and hundreds of others that I have, that make my old house so special. To anyone else, though, if they were to look at my house, they would feel no connection to it. It is, after all, just a house. If someone were to look at the front door, for example, they have no thought other than that's a door. But if I were to look at the front door of my house, I remember how it swelled in the winter, and how you'd have to kick it in the right spot to get it to open up. It's little things like this that make a place truly special because you build a strong personal connection to it. So I guess in that regard, there are no real special places, just special memories associated with physical locations. For example, some may say the Statue of Liberty is a special place. I would disagree, saying that the Statue of Liberty is a physical place representing important ideas such as liberty or the American dream. The statue itself is a large metal structure on a tiny island, but represents something much, much bigger. It is the personal memories such as these that can truly make a place special.
Besides, maybe this time it's different. I mean, I really think you like me.